games. Whoop, let's go. Hursty games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up.
Hey there guys, welcome back to Hursty Games and welcome to another player review. Today we are reviewing the Mesut Ozil FUT Birthday SBC card. Now I was a bit skeptical to completing this. I wasn't planning on doing this, but people asked me in my stream today, as of when I'm filming this, to try this card out, so I'm doing just that. We're going to try this card. You can see I've converted him to a centre forward, and I'll show you why in a second. It's just for the sake of him starting in the game. I put a Hunter Chem style onto him because he's got plenty of dribbling, he's got plenty of passing. I thought, why not up the pace, why not up the shooting, and see how this card works. He's a left-footed player as per usual. He's 4-star skill with 5-star weak foot, which is fan-tastic. Exactly what I'd want from Cam. And this is his card. I've added, like I said, the Hunter. It gives him 94 pace. It gives him 90 shooting. It's a hell of a card. This card looks very, very nice. The reason I was skeptical to completing him, on my account, I've got the Scream Ozil. I don't even use him, so there's no need for me to necessarily complete this. He wouldn't fit into my team. But it's a nice looking card. 83 stamina, which is good. A little bit low on the strength, but that's not the end of the world. Heading is not something I expect him to do too much, so I'm not too fussed about that. But 97 ball control, it's fantastic. His passing stats look insane. Curve looks beautiful. Shooting stats look really good, especially with these boosts. Very nice pace as well. Good agility, okay balance. I'm expecting this card to be a really, really good cam. We did just use the Gaitan the other day. I'm expecting this to basically be a souped up version. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. But I'll show you the team that he's running into. So this is the squad. This is Jack's team. This is kind of like my review squad. If you guys have watched many of the reviews, you know that this is pretty much the exact squad that we use in these reviews, just because this is Jack's club. So thank you, Jack. I really appreciate you letting me use these. He's not going to play at striker. Obviously, he'll start off there, but he will go to a central cam in 4-2-3-1, which is my preferred formation. He's on 10. I know he's a centre forward, but he's got the manager link, so he's on 10 chemistry. That's it. We're going to jump into some Div Rival games, and hopefully this guy is as good as he looks. Let's find out. Okay, game number 1, and we come up against a fairly nice team. A few players off chem, but he's got a red Kante, which is very, very good. Some good icons, very good defence. It's going to be a tough game, I reckon. Okay, Fabinho breaking forward. We're going to lay this off here to Ozil. A nice first touch. Good simple pass out to Pulisic. We're going to try and get it back to Ozil. Ozil does get it. Keeps it. Just going to hit that close post. Great save there from Oblak. It's a little bit of speed up lag. There's a little bit of input delay at times, which is going to make this game a little bit tougher than we need. But hopefully we can power through. Oh, we've lost the ball in a really bad space there. And we are going to concede 1-0. That's a real shame. It's really against the run of play. It's the first thing he's really done with the ball. But yeah, 1-0 down. Damn it. Get the ball out to Willian. He's going to cut inside. Keeps hold of it just about. Willian cuts it back to Ozil. Keeps hold of the ball against Perlo. Takes it past Varane. Oh, ref, have a word. There we go. Right, we get a free kick. They're going to try it with Ozil here. It is quite far out, so I'm not expecting this to go in. I'd be pretty much asking for miracles if this was to go in. So we're just going to hit this nice and hard. Bit of curve on it. Oh, it's just over the bar. It was a decent effort, but I was asking a lot of Ozil to score from there. Oh, great tackle here from Pulisic. Nice and high up the pitch. We're going to try and lay it off to Ozil. Ozil does get it. Right foot finds the back of the net. A nice and simple strike in the end. Obviously, it's on his weak foot, but he does play it across and find the back of the net. And that is the main thing. The 5-star weak foot possibly helped there. So, nice goal from Ozil. Great little bit of play from Pulisic to get us in the place there. But simple finish from Ozil. But he does exactly what he needs to do. 1-0. 1-1-0? 1-1. First goal for Ozil. That's what I meant. Half-time, Ozil getting his goal in just before the half-time whistle went. Been a tricky half. Ozil's felt good. He's felt good on the ball. Nice dribbling. Skill moves, not quite as good as someone like the Gaitan. The Gaitan's skill moves felt very, very responsive. But I am really enjoying using his card. Very good distribution. Good cam. He's counted us really well here. And I can't see him not scoring this. Except, oh no, he has. Okay, I thought he'd messed that up. Never mind, 2-1. My own fault. I left my defence wide open in that last attack. So 2-1, and that's my fault. Fabinho plays a nice ball to Trent. Plays it up to Tammy. Gets it back here to Ozil. Ozil pulls it onto his left. Oh, tries to strike, but it's blocked. Trent tries to bring this away. Ozil Does really well to get to that. Plays a lovely pass. Stays on the side. Can he turn the defender? He can. He gets brought down, and that is a penalty. Obviously, we are going to give it to our man, Mesut. Obviously, we're going to go bottom left, and he finds the back of the net. He gets Diego Carlos off as well, which is massive for us. But hey, big goal there from Ozil. Really nice play. Really nice run. And he scores the pen. Pens are fairly, obviously, they're not too difficult to score. But one good thing is the circle around where you shoot didn't get much bigger at all there when you press circles. That's really, really good. It means he's obviously got some very nice penalty stats. You can see the stats as well were very, very good. So fair play to Ozil, making it 2-2, getting his second goal as well. And he got the player sent off. That could be a big 5 minutes for us to end this game. Get the ball here to Ozil. Ozil now. Going to go down to Tammy. Tammy keeps it. Gets it to Ozil. Ozil finds the back of the net. And we manage to turn it around and get our third goal. And Ozil gets his hat-trick, making it 3-2 right at the end there. That's fantastic. Obviously, there's still a little bit of extra time to go. But on that weak foot again, that is his right foot. He scored both his goals in open play with his right foot. So it shows that 5-star weak foot. It really is pretty darn good. Well done, Ozil. There it is, full time. Not a bad little debut there, picking up a match ball, which you will see him do just now. 3 goals in his first game. Very, very well played. He felt very effective, really good dribbling, lovely passing, very nice shooting, and 5-star weak foot. Mate, 2 goals on that right foot. Things you love to see. Okay, into game number 2. This is team number 2, an all-Prem side. He's got that Bruno Fernandes. It's one of the first times I'm going to be playing against just a normal Bruno Fernandes. But otherwise, a decent Prem team with that Jota there as well. Let's hope we can have as good a second game, as he did in the first, because if that's the case, this is going to be a great card. Ozil now. Plays it up to Tammy. Nice simple pass in here. Gets it out to Pulisic. We're going to go back into Ozil. Lovely hold up. Good play there to Trent. Back to Ozil. Across to Tammy. Tammy pulls it onto his right and finds the back of the net. An assist there for Mesut Ozil. And a really nice goal from Tammy Abraham as well. Really nice build-up. Started off with Ozil. Ozil also playing the final pass into Tammy. Good positioning. I feel like his positioning there is something that we can highlight and look at. And again, simple passing. Makes the pass though. It all counts. It all counts. First assist for Mesut Ozil. Willian plays it up to Mesut here. Mesut with a lovely turn. Gets it up to Tammy. We're going to go back to Mesut Ozil. Let's get it on that left peg. Let's try a finesse shot. Let's try a finesse shot. Mesut Ozil makes it 2 in quick succession. Puts us 2-0 up, and that is a rage quit straight away. You can't deal with him. Mesut Ozil, FUT birthday card. Take a bow. There's no need to mess around or wait around into game number 3, and that is a squad. Holy hell, I've only just seen the Ronaldo as well. Oh my god. Okay, well this is going to be a challenge, isn't it? Especially that Cabasay, what a beast. Up to Tammy Abraham here. Nice first touch. Up to Ozil on that left foot. Can he get the strike? Well, he does, but Yashin with a very, very good save. Let's whip this cross in. Let's go up to Tammy. Yashin with another save. Keeps it there, Ozil. Go on, Ozil, mate. Cabasay, I knew he was the threat. Damn it. Ozil with a lovely turn. Lovely bit of play there. Takes it past Tiero as well. We're going to play this cheeky one too. It goes up to Mesut. Mesut plays it across to Tammy. And boys, we go 1-0 up. I think he's even going to quit there. Tammy with the simple put away. Ozil with a lovely little 1-2. The initial turn to take that past Calvin Phillips is a fantastic turn. Great ball control. Real good dribbling. That's another rage quit, boys. You can't deal with it. You cannot deal with Mesut Ozil. You just can't. I'm pretty sure this is uncharted grounds for a player review on this channel, but game number 4, and we're going in against this Bundesliga team, which is a very, very nice team. Some real good players in there. It's almost a rainbow squad. He's got like 8 different types of cards there. Pereira up to Pulisic. Get it to Trent. He plays a really nice ball here to Ozil. Ozil's going to turn. A simple pass up to Pulisic. Where's Pulisic going? He's going to Tammy. He's going to turn. Surely Tammy Abraham, bottom corner. Ozil didn't have too much to do with that. He probably did the easiest part of that entire build-up. But we get the goal. I've got to show you it, because obviously it puts us 1-0 up. But, you know, what can we say about Ozil? He shouted to Tammy to shoot. He said shoot, and Tammy did. So that's not true. 1-0. Tammy gets it to Willian. Gets it to Ozil. He's going to bring it onto his left peg, takes the strike, bottom corner, makes it to Mesut Ozil. You just can't deal with him. He's so good. Left foot, right foot. It finds the back of the net. The drag back was really nice. Defenders didn't know where he was going, and I just played it in that bottom right. My assumption was that he was going to start moving his keeper the other way, but Neuer just was nowhere near quick enough to get to it. 2-0, Ozil with a goal. Half-time in this one, we've actually made another game to half-time. Ozil, yet again, felt really good. His skills this game have been fantastic, and I'm loving him. I'm loving this card. Tammy, nice little drag back, up to Ozil. We're going to turn inside. We're going to turn backwards. He brings it back behind himself. Oh, it's such a shame he didn't score. The little bit of skill there was beautiful. But we do end up getting the ball in the back of the net. The rebound goes to Tammy, and Tammy does finish his dinner. Really nice build-up play from Ozil there. Really gutted he didn't get the goal himself. Really good save, to be fair, from Neuer. Maybe I could have gone close post. I probably should have gone the close post OP, but we do get 3-0 up. Oh, he gets his goal. I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted, but this guy's had so many chances. He's just not been finishing his dinner. Get the ball here to Ozil. Nice play there. We get it out to Cancelo, who for some reason is definitely playing left mid, right mid. But mate, Ozil with the 1-2 with Willian. And Ozil gets himself another goal. That is his second goal of the game. I think that's 6 goals across these 4 games. He's had a real good time. I've really enjoyed using his card. He's been nothing short of fantastic. And, mate, what a way to round off. If we can somehow get a cheeky hat-trick in this game, I'll be gassed, because he'll 100% have deserved it. There it is, end of the game. We don't get our hat-trick with Ozil, but I don't care. He's been so good. Had a fantastic 4 games. I nearly said 3 games. But boys, Ozil was great. I'm sure this is going to be a very easy roundup of this player review. I'm sure it's going to come as absolutely no surprise to anyone that I am about to say that I love this card. I'm thoroughly enjoyed using this card. I've used this screen card and he feels so much better than that. The dribbling and passing is amazing. The fact that high already means you can get away and justify using a card like a Hunter card on him. The only flaws, I'll start off with the flaws that I can say, is his strength being a little bit low. He does get bullied off the ball a bit, but you kind of expect that with most cam cards anyway, because they're not the most physical players that you use. And his stamina is quite bad. He's on 90 right now. The other guys are on like 94, 95. Part of that, again, central cam is probably the most stamina demanding position on the pitch. At least when I play, I seem to have my central cam play with the ball a whole lot. But you can't deny his shooting ability. His skills feel nice and fluid. His dribbling feels nothing short of fantastic. The way he turns at times, his first touch, the goal where he took that ball past Calvin Phillips in, I think it was the 3rd game, was just, the touch there was beautiful, and I've absolutely loved using his card. The way I sometimes play 4-4-2 and I have a second striker who is in my main teams, I use either Mbappe or I use the shapeshifter Mahrez. I think he could probably do that. I think he probably could play a second striker on stay back and come back on defence, and play like a false 9. I think he'd do that very well, sort of sitting between the lines. But I love this card. His weak foot is phenomenal. His attack positioning, the curve. This card's great. This card really is so good. I highly recommend it. If you have the Scream version of Ozil, put it in the SBC. It's about 210k, I think, roughly, the SBC. This was worth every penny. I'm sure this is going to be in other player reviews that we do. Normally on this account, I have Tammy Abraham and the other striker or whatever. I'm going to be using Ozil, and then I'll play, if I'm using a striker, I'll use them. Trust me, this is such a good card. I did not expect to like this card, and I've loved him. So I cannot recommend this card highly enough. If you are an Arsenal fan, do it. If you need a cam, do it. This is a great card. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this review. I know I have. So hopefully if you have, then please do smash that like button. It's greatly appreciated. I am so grateful for all the support on the channel at the moment. Of course, if you're new to the channel as well, please do consider subscribing and make sure you turn on the notification bell to be told anytime that we upload a video, or indeed go live with a live stream. But for now, guys, I want to say a massive thank you for watching. I've been Tom. You guys have been awesome, and I hope to see you soon. Look after yourselves. And nearly forgot, make sure you wash your hands. See you later.
Let's go. Hursty Games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Hursty Games, tune in. Even told my grandmama, sister, and my best friend. You might wanna check them if you wanna be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hursty Games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe.